Hi guys, how are you? So today we will be doing our Robin Age only and March 115 edition. We did the quick news today newsmakers. Okay. Yeah. So let's start. Newsmakers. Gautam Adani. Gautam Adani, an Indian billionaire, industrialist, and philanthropist, has overtaken Mukesh Ambani as Asia's richest person. He is also the 10th richest man in the world according to Forbes magazine. He turned a small commodities trading business into a conglomerate spanning ports, mines, and green energy. According to the Bloomberg Billionaires Index, his net worth reached 88.5 billion, and this year Adani became the world's biggest wealth gainer. So yes, he has overtaken the position of Mukesh Ambani as the Asia's richest person, and he has become the Gautam Adani has become the Asia's richest person. Okay. Gangadhar Kadekar. Gangadhar Kadekar, a 66-year-old man from Karnataka, has set a record for swimming with his hands and legs tied up. Oh. Kadekar started from Padukere beach shore in Udupi and swam 3.5 kilometers in the Arabian Sea for 5 hours and 35 minutes. He entered the Golden Book of World Records for this feat. Last year, he entered the India Book of Records by swimming 1.4 kilometers in 73.7 minutes with his legs chained in Padmasana. Kadekar took up swimming in the age of 50 and founded the Jai Durga Swimming Club in Udupi, where he has been training the youth. Since then, he has taken part in state and national level aquatic championships and has won 31 gold, 16 silver, and 9 bronze medals at the senior level. You can see here the picture of Gangadhar Kadekar. Yeah. So next is Annadurai. Annadurai, a 38-year-old auto rickshaw driver from Chennai, provides a range of facilities to his customers. His three-wheeler is equipped with newspapers, magazines, an iPad Pro, a laptop, Amazon Eco snacks, and a fridge. His auto rickshaw gives the customer an almost five-star hotel-like experience. Annadurai has gone the extra mile and also provides his customer with free Wi-Fi. What's more, he offers free rides to teachers, healthcare workers, and sanitization workers. In addition to driving an auto rickshaw, Annadurai is also a professor of management and provides lectures in corporate colleges. Lata Mangeshkar. Lata Mangeshkar, better known as the Nightingale of India, passed away at the age of 92 on February 6. She was an Indian playback singer and occasional music composer. She contributed to the Indian music industry for almost 7 decades, means 70 years. Mangeshkar recorded songs in over 36 Indian languages and a few foreign languages too. Though through the course of her career, she received several accolades and honors. In 1989, she received the Dada Saheb Phalke Award from the Government of India. In 2020, she was awarded the Bharat Ratna for her contribution to the nation. In 1974, she was listed as the most recorded artist in history by the Guinness Book of Records. You all know Lata Mangeshkar, and you also know the passing out news for her, and we feel very sad for her. She was a legend. She was a gem of our country. Mark Dayton. Mark Dayton, an American YouTuber, created a flying magic carpet by using an electric surfboard that functions with the help of a remote control. The magic carpet was crafted using a PVC pipe frame around a long board. He named his setup E-foil board. Dayton dressed like Prince Ali from Aladdin and cruised around on his magic carpet on the streets of Dubai, UAE, his carpet gliding a few inches above ground level. He also tried his flying carpet on a stretch of water. So you can see here, this is the stretch of water, and this is Mark Dayton, this is the YouTuber, and this is his flying magic carpet, and it is upper from the surface of water. So here we did the newsmakers. Let's also do the space science. ISS to crash in 2031. Oh my god, I also heard this in news also. So let's read it. ISS to crash in 2031. According to the NASA, the International Space Station will plunge into the Pacific Ocean at Point Nemo in 2031. This is the point that is furthest from land on planet Earth, also known as the spacecraft symmetry. Many old satellites and other space debris have crashed here, including the Russian space station Mir in 2001. The ISS is a joint project of 5 space agencies. It has been in orbit since 1998 and will continue to work till 2030. The ISS has seen more than 3,000 research investigations in its microgravity laboratory. Facts about the ISS. The ISS was launched in 1989 and has had astronauts living on board since then. Many tests and research that will help future space missions to places like the Moon and Mars have been carried out on board the ISS. The ISS flies around the world every 90 minutes. In just 24 hours, the ISS makes 16 orbits of Earth, traveling through 16 sunrises and sunsets. The ISS has 2 bathrooms, 1 gym, 6 sleeping quarters, and a 360-degree bay window. Astronauts must work out for 2 hours a day while on board to help keep their muscles in shape while in space. The ISS is 357 feet long from end to end. ISS weighs about 4,20,000 kg. That's about as same as 320 cars. Fish created using human heart cells. Researchers at Harvard University and Emory University, both in the USA, have been working together to create a fully autonomous biohybrid fish. The biohybrid fish has been made from human stem cells that were derived from cardiac heart muscle cells. The artificial fish swims by recreating the muscle contractions of a pumping heart. Researchers are hopeful that this study will help them create an artificial muscular pump to study and treat heart diseases like arrhythmia. In earlier research, the biohybrid fish was developed using cardiac muscle cells from rats. However, unlike that device, the new one developed from human cells has 2 layers of muscle cells, so when one contracts, the other stretches. This causes a contraction that propels the fish, giving it better movement and thus increasing its applications. This biohybrid fish also improves with age and its muscle coordination improves. Did you know your heart beats about 1,15,000 times each day? 46-inch woman display. A team of international scientists led by the University of Cambridge, UK, has created a woven textile display that has been loaded with smart sensors and has the ability to harvest and store energy. Sensing energy and photonic functions have been embedded directly into the fibers. The fabric can also detect radio frequency signals, touch, light, and temperature. Integrating specialized fibers into textiles through conventional weaving or knitting processes, allowing scientists to incorporate smart sensors into everyday objects. This increases the ability to use woven fabrics across various objects like television screens, clothing, curtains, and rugs. Did you know smart clothes can connect to apps on smartphones or softwares or laptops via Bluetooth or Wi-Fi? So many technologies have came that we people don't know. So we need to know about these technologies, and for that we will have to be online on internet. So this is our space science. So that's all for today. Let's continue tomorrow. Bye. रूठी है शब्द रब्बा रब्बा दिल भी है रूठा सब कुछ है बिखरा 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 सा रूठा रूठा चुप माही चुप है रांझा बोले कैसे वे ना जा बोले कैसे वे ना जा राजा राजा बोले कैसे वे ना जा बोले कैसे वे ना जा चुप माही चुप है रांझा